Hi, um, welcome back to my channel. Today I am in a rush, so I was thinking let me put on makeup. I'm going to show you how I put on my makeup super fast. So if you are interested in watching that, stay tuned. Just to make you smile, that's the motive. So first I'm going to start off with cleaning my face, and this is the Mad Skincare Delicate Skin Cleansing Gel. So I'm using the heck out of this sample. It's always good to start off with a clean face. What I'm going to be using is this rose hip oil, and it's supposed to nourish, restore, and smooth. It's by Measurable Difference. I got it from Marshall. I wanted like a moisturizer that wasn't too heavy. It's so light. So I love that. Like, my skin just drinks it up. So I can't find my favorite face primer, which is making me sad, but I'm going to use the Ulta Beauty mattifying face primer. This one kind of feels silicone-y. My skin, and I don't know if we like it yet. But in the Ipsy bag, I got the Makeup Forever moisturizing primer, and I like that a lot more. It goes on really smooth. It feels so moisturizing, and like my makeup just doesn't feel dry. So when I'm doing like a quick makeup thing, I'm not really focused on like contouring for real, and all that stuff, because I just don't have time. But I'm using my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm using the Mary Kay CC cream in, what color is this? Deep. So I just do 2 to 3 pumps depending on how I feel. And once I covered the biggest parts of my face, then I just start to blend it. But this is like, I usually wear bare face. I probably wear makeup like once a week, if that. That's if I'm feeling it. If I'm going like full out or whatever, I'll color correct. I'll contour, like, but the CC cream is mostly for like complexion, just the appearance of a smooth complexion. It's a sunscreen, so, and it just, my skin has an overall appearance of looking smoother, and is not as heavy as a foundation, but there's still like coverage there. I'm going to slightly brighten and slightly contour because it's my first ever makeup video on YouTube, like go all out. So this is the Beauty Treats Concealer Crayon. I think I got this from Miss A. But you want to brighten where the light hits your face. So if I look at a light, the most illuminated parts of my face will be brightened, and the darkest parts of my face, or the shadows, will be contoured. When I'm going for every day, gotta get out the door, I'm not looking to get my face beat. Maybe tapped a little bit, but not like her face is beat. I want to look like an elevated version of myself, not like a new person. Next, I'm going to take the infamous LA Girl Pro Conceal in, I don't know these shades, Beautiful Bronze. And I kind of follow the like the 3. So I'm gonna just suck in my cheeks. I'm gonna take the AOA Perfect Studio Setting Powder in Banana. My Vasanti contour brush. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I use this brush for everything. And I'm just gonna pat in that powder. And if you don't set concealer, it'll crease. I think. I'm still new to this. Too much powder and my skin just looks dry. Not enough and my skin looks shiny. So that's set. I'm going to use this concealer crayon that I used. And I'm going to prime. You can't see me. I'm going to prime my eyelids.
I look like a hot mess.
I'm going to take that Vasanti brush. And I'm just going to blend that out. It's lighter than my skin tone, so the shadows, I overblended. The shadows will show up better. And like this brush just does a great job at like making that look okay. Brows now. It's the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, so it has a spoolie on one side and like this wannabe Anastasia thing happening on this side. Like, there's no routine to it. Now I'm going to be using the Profusion Beauty 101 book. I got this from Five Below. It comes with a lot of stuff, and the eyeshadows are actually not that bad in this palette. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. That's kind of like the brush I use to lay down my transition shade. And because this concealer is so light, I'm going to use a darker brown to kind of like tone it down. And the concealer is sticky. So because the concealer is sticky and a little tacky, so I'm still working on like my eyeshadow looks, but for the most part I do a brown transition shade or a neutral transition shade, and I pick a light color and a dark color to play with. So fluffy brush out the way. I'm going to take like a flat packing brush almost. I'm going to take purpley, grapey, winey shade, and I'm just going to pack that in the middle. I have nothing planned. I just kind of going with the flow. But I like how that looks. And it's cheap makeup, right? So I'm really going in there and like packing on this brush. And because it's wet and literally, okay, that looks like a track. That looks. I'm taking like a fluffy brush with almost no makeup on it. And I use this to blend out the harshness. You don't want any harsh line. Bring the drum. It's like today I'm doing the absolute most on this eye and I'm doing nothing on this one. Whew. Finally, I'm going to be using the Le Bleu Professional Art Makeup Liquid Eyeliner, which is 24-hour, and it's waterproof. I'm not jumping in a pool with this stuff, but if I cry or something, that's a good touch. And I'm starting to realize that I like the pen way more than the brush for eyeliner because I have so much control. Eyeliner is so intimidating, but if you're new to eyeliner, then you might want to think about getting the pen. I like this one because it doesn't have a drag on my skin and it's very easy to control. I don't want my brows shining. I'm shining. My last thing is the Ulta Beauty Plush Drama Volumizing Mascara. I'm going to take this to the top and the bottom. I feel like if you're not making a weird face when you're doing your mascara, are you even doing your mascara right? For the lip, I'm going to take this True Matte lipstick by Nikki K. I got it from like a beauty supply. And I'm just going to put that. For a beauty supply lipstick, this isn't bad at all. And like, my tip when starting out with makeup is to like not be afraid to do like cheaper makeup to see what kind of colors work with your skin and to practice before you invest. So I'm going to use the Ulta Beauty makeup setting spray. And that is it for this makeup look. If you liked it, leave me a comment down below. If you want me to put a list of the products that I used, I can definitely put that in the description box. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you like this makeup look. I'll see you next time.